in hopes that this is what finally gets it to crispy status. I'm swinging around my camera. It seems better. Not great, but better. Right? Maybe? Back me up on this one. It's definitely better? Okay. Because that's, I think, 6K bitrate? Which, I don't know how high bitrate's supposed to go. Regrettably, I've never looked much into my stream quality, which is probably a bit of a mistake in hindsight. But I'm hoping this helps. It ain't dehydrated Big Mac crispy, but it's definitely better. Man. Alright. Do I dare go higher? That's the question. Like, do I dare turn it up a little bit further? How high can I take this without starting to drop frames? Like, if I'm dropping frames, that's the problem, right? Okay, can I change this during the stream? Okay, no, 6,000 is the current limit for Twitch. Okay, that's about as high as we can go then. I don't have the ability to do software encoding, so I have to do hardware encoding. And this is the highest Twitch can go. Well, alright, I'm closing chat again. Y'all take easy. I don't know, somebody DM me on Discord if there's problems. Yeah, like, they know. They know what's up. Perhaps more than most, even. Keep things balanced, huh? Don't worry, I did that once more. The Dancing Plague! Whoa, good name. Good ass name. I'm just gonna say officially to the first trial / boss fight of Shadowbringers, come hang out and enjoy. Post that to Twitter. And then go die on Titania. white dress, the shell crown, the stone scepter, the crystal shoes. The fact that the Duty Finder mentions Yulmore charging in is wild. Man, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm super jazzed. I'm hoping that stream is gonna look good. Because I have a feeling this fight is going to go buck fucking wild with the particle effects. So now we just wait, and we can't even fly around yet, because that's flight is what we'll get after this. I'm tempted to go change my clothes, though. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go switch back into my regular glamour. Just real quick, just real fast. I'm gonna re-glamour and get back to the encounter. And teleport back. Also, man, to get this game looking even moderately crisp on hardware encoding, I had to, like, double the bitrate I was using, which is a bit much. I don't know what the requirements for software encoding are, but I have a feeling they're beyond my current setup while also running this game well. I could probably... I'll bet that if I closed Chrome, which eats a fair amount of CPU, and then also lowered the game settings a fair amount, I might be able to use software encoding, which might actually be a better idea if I wanted to fix the encoding issues. But I don't know enough about it to get there anyway but by experimentation, so I'd have to be careful. God, the rainbows around the crystals out there look so good. Oh, here, let's watch them fight. How's this for going for particle effects and all that? All that looking okay? All that looking crisp? I'm opening up the dashboard again. Y'all tell me how that's doing. I'm gonna use Fire 4 on something. Y'all tell me if it looks crispy. Both literally and figuratively. Alright, chat. How's it looking? That's some crispy fire. That's good to hear. I have a feeling when particle effects are in full effect, it's going to be a bit less crispy. But man, if there were a trial that's gonna test that out, here it is. Alright, let's go! First boss fight of Shadowbringers. These skill effects are making it really obvious. Oh, okay, good. I'm glad. The flowers are a little crunchy when the camera moves fast. Yeah, I kind of figured that might be the case, but... Quality might not be perfect, but it's way better. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I'm so excited. I just choked on water. Don't mind if I do. Yo, alright.
Come and play! For the night is right! Sleep when you're dead!
Trying to pay attention to mechanics. Missed through. I'm guessing we have to be in them.
When you play with fire!
Flame resistance is up, so this seems correct. Stack inside of the water puddle. It's gotta be it. Yeah, I didn't get a Volnut stack. Oh, wait. There we go. Alright, that was the answer.
We're sick of this crap old castle! Let's play in the forest!
Uh-oh. Wool kick. Oh shit, it's Shiva circles. Ad phase, okay. Fuck. Alright. He's lost mustard seed. I wonder if more of these are from Midsummer Night's Dream and I just only know Puck. Oh, I should have used freeze. The fact that her power has gone up that little is worrying. But maybe this is just supposed to be a super forgiving DPS check. Nope, her power is still there.
Bigger's better.
Yo, they're all doing the Sephiroth, okay. Okay, and now her power is still going up. Good to know. So this is why it was easier. And now all the AoEs are significantly larger. Okay. Alright. No, not right in the middle! That's where the fist is gonna hit, y'all! Y'all! You dumb motherfuckers. She's at 80%. Oh man! Not enough people stacked on me and I died? Okay, not right in the middle. No! Bjorn! We might wipe. It'll be close. Being mortal. Oh wait.
Dance like the leaves on the
Here's her big move. God, let my bitrate keep up.
This is so much fun. Let's play some more.
I can't remember what Mr. Moon did. Oh, this was the one that I think we had to stack in. Then we had to do Flame Rune, and we had to stack in water for the fire resist up, and then Phantom Runes, the one we had to dodge through. Y'all stand in the fire resist puddle. Man, I just looked at our party list and didn't see any, protect and got weirded out. Red Sabbath is just the AoE damage, right? Yeah, okay. Oh shit. Okay, so that one is not going to be marked in EX, and you'll have to pay attention to what animation she's doing. before she casts it. Like, without question, the way she's saying, can you guess, with the AoE marker. Very indicated. Forty-one, 333 damage on a double crit Fire 4 is some nice numbers. Yeah, we need to stand in them, or otherwise spirits of doom spawn. Okay, good to know. Stand in the water for the stack. Just pay attention to the mechanics.
We
They're
can
not-
play no more.
They're not too complicated. Just think about them. So yeah, here we go. Second Light Warden down. Man, the minstrel is gonna love to hear about this shit. Nighttime returns, everybody get the fuck out.
You have freed our fallen king. Not that I expected any less, my Snayak. The dress, the crown, the scepter, the shoes. The time has come for these relics to serve their true purpose. For they are not only keys to the castle, they are also blessings to be bestowed upon the new king. The way into the castle is opened when it is time to relieve the reigning monarch of the throne. And the brave soul who does the deed has the honor of taking their place. However, should you ascend the throne, you will become one of us, never again to live as men do. My adorable sapling, my precious mortal. We Fae folk live forever, but such is not your virtue. To strive for a dream you will never see, to sow seeds that others might one day taste the fruits of your garden, that is the beauty of your kind. Burn bright and shine as only you can. These blessings, your lovely branch will accept in your stead. Kinla, Ilichla, Ilmek, Okbra. Now, shall we attend to those unwise enough to trespass in our realm?
Oh, shoot. I thought I muted my mic. I'm sorry.
Confound it. How did they get here so fast?
Damn these pixies and their tricks!
How in the seven hells?
Listen well. We come in pursuit of villains who have fled to this land. You know who and where they are. Now show yourselves and answer me before I lose my patience.
Is he blind but with super senses?
Oh, stop! It hurts! It hurts!
Man, I've helped Islala. Be nice.
Enough! Lift the enchantment!
Minfilia, willful child. How many times must I come to collect you?
I won't return to your maw. And I won't let you hurt my friends.
What is this stance? Where did you learn it? No oracle I trained would make such an unseemly show of herself. Know your shame, gal. You're powerless. You have no life nor purpose, save that which our master sees fit to permit.
Good catch, but it freed the fairy. So.
Who are you to dictate her purpose? To lock her away and deny her a life? If she was powerless, it's because of you, you sanctimonious swine. But no longer.
Fool! Defiance only begets more suffering. It is through acceptance alone that one may find solace in this god's-forsaken world.
Look! The sky!
And now we've got a time frame, so a couple moments later, Titania is going to show up.
She's done it! The warrior of darkness has triumphed!
Again, Titania is a
General?
title
What are our orders?
passed from king to
What
king.
do we do? We do what we came to do. Subdue this rabble and find the warrior of darkness. Forward, men! Take the villains captive! Are you deaf? I said...
Oh, fuck. No, that's a bad way to go, dog.
Axla Orwain! Axla Orwain!
What? What's happening?
Oh, man, that... I don't like that way to go. That sucks.
Water? That wasn't there before.
Oh, no. That is the only time. Oh my god. No wonder people don't want to invade. This is terrifying. Man, what the fuck?
What's the matter with you? Get a hold of yourselves, damn it!
No, dog. They're out. Forget that. They are done.
General, they come in greater numbers. We must retreat.
All who stand with a warrior of darkness shall face justice. My master demands it.
Okay, but your people are turning into shrubberies. And then he just leaves. My master demands it. Does not say when, though. I'll be back. Man, I choose to believe that those dudes are just straight up dead. I refuse to acknowledge that their souls are still in those bushes.
Well, it's a good thing Fair-Ul volunteered to become king in your stead, for all our sakes.
We are grateful for your timely aid, Fair-Ul, or should I say, your majesty.
It was the first night in recent memory. We all of us but wished to make the most of it. That's something you must remember about us Fae folk. Though our existence may be eternal, we exist only for the present. We live in the here and now, paying no mind to futures that may or may not be. To wit, we are not driven as men are. We cannot fight for such causes as men do.
Does that mean you won't aid us against the Sin Eaters?
Not unless the mood takes us. But if it was to repay a debt, well then, that's another matter. To take back as much as is taken. To create as much as is destroyed. To give as much as is received. Such is the way of Ilmeg. By this law, we shall lend you our strength, in return for the beautiful sky you have restored to us. In times of need, do not hesitate to call. Silly sapling. I shall remain at your side. Even should my body be in the castle, 'tis a simple thing to have a little part of me accompany you. Treat them as you would his nephews.
I do think I'm going to stay very slightly longer and really quickly do these couple of side quests that popped up. Make sure I'm always on par for level. Yeah, I know a Nimbus. Thank you. Yeah, plus it looks like it's only 2 side quests, so that shouldn't take too long with flight. Alright, so I'm gonna fly up here, teleport here, do the quest, fly down here, get the rest of the map, and the experience that comes with it. And then we'll swing around to the Crystarium and continue the adventure. Hey Nimbus, I found a thing with your name on it. It isn't up there, is it? I feel like it might be. Or at the very least around the side. Yeah, there's probably a height limit here well before I reach that. Right? Surely there's a height limit. Yeah, okay. Vobertenberg. It's a lot of syllables, but you know what? Fine. There we go. Find the hiding pixie and say the word beaver. Yeah, it had to be in here, right? Yup. Gotcha. Got it in one. Someday. Eventually someday. Oh no. His mistress is a leaf man. I'm so sorry. But he does want to imagine that she lives on in some form, so maybe he'd be comfortable with it? Oh wait, I'm level 74. I can do the next role quest.
All seems well at the Crystarium.
Yes. Yormor was plainly more concerned with finding us. How flattering.
You're just in town, huh? You're just hanging out here. Just chilling.
You certainly took your time. I had half resolved to complete the task myself.
You're just gonna come say hi? Wait, most people don't know who you are. Does the Warrior of Light know who you are?
And you are...
Were one to study the annals of Garlean history, one would find yonder visage on many a page. Though by rights its youth should long since have faded.
Well, well, we have a historian in our midst. That spares me a lengthy explanation. I am Solus Sos Galvus, founding father of the Garlean Empire, and under various guises, the architect of myriad other imperially inclined nations. As for my true identity, I am Emmett Selk, Ascian.
And you just walked up to say hi?
I spoke of you. A native of the Source.
I don't know what he's gonna do anymore.
And you came all this way just to introduce yourself to us?
Behold the sky, restored to its former glory. Have you ever seen a more affecting spectacle? Oh,
I love how
is
much he
truly,
overacts.
deeply infuriating. Do you have any idea how much you have delayed the rejoining?
Man, hopefully a fucking lot, because apparently I die.
Following the flood, the first had been listing ever further towards the light, towards stasis. The end was in sight. Enter man and his indomitable spirit. He would haul the world back from the brink. And adding his lump and weight to the power of growth, he duly tipped the scales, if only by a fraction. Yet a fraction was enough to spoil the perfect imbalance needed to bring about a rejoining. Had mankind continued to live in idleness under Vorthri's rule, all the conditions would have been met. But you had to come and ruin it all. Thanks to your meddling, Light supremacy is in doubt, and our painstakingly laid plans are in tatters!
Man, I appreciate
I
the
should begin by
candor,
thanking you
but
for confirming Urianger's theories on the inner workings of the Calamity. He will be most pleased.
he's right there.
As for what happens next, might I suggest you admit defeat and walk away?
Happy to let me go, are you? Because the murderous glint in your eye suggests otherwise. Indeed, it is enough to make me think better of confronting you alone.
Yo, someone shoot him and he just walks
It
into
did
the
cross
scene
my
again.
mind to simply side with Vorthri and kill you all. But that's no different from what La Habret did. And we all know how well that ended for him. And so, while it is liable to be troublesome, I have settled upon a different approach. Cooperation. I will not raise a hand to hinder your hunt for the Light Wardens. If you desire it, I will even lend you my knowledge and strength.
Since time immemorial, you and yours have labored to rejoin the 13 shards, at the cost of
I
countless
love any
lives.
scene this guy is in.
Do you expect us to believe that your objective has suddenly changed?
Nay, our objective is the same as it ever was. Though I dare say, you do not know our motive. A war waged without knowledge of the enemy is no war. It is mere bloodletting. Just once, might we not seek to find common ground? For good or ill, I am immortal. Provided I have the inclination, I can always begin anew, scheme and conspire to my heart's content.
Yo, I literally have Aura Sight in my pocket right
But
now.
this time I thought that I might instead try to see eye to eye, to understand what drives the hero of the Source, to determine if our goals are truly incompatible. So come, shed your preconceptions.
Do you hear your
See
fucking
beyond the
backing
unscrupulous
choir?
villains you take us for. When all is said and done, we may find ourselves pleasantly surprised. The proud discoverers of a path of cooperation rather than opposition. Think of it.
Thou hast delivered thy proposal, and we would not dismiss it outright. If I may offer thee counsel, however, to make thy case via an illusion reflecteth poorly upon thy sincerity.
My apologies. You will forgive me if I'm not entirely at ease in the presence of a famed Ascian Slayer. I felt it only prudent to take precautions.
Okay, so yeah, he...
Nonetheless, your counsel is duly noted. I take my leave, friends. Rest assured, we shall meet again soon.
I'm so glad he's here. I just like watching him. Man, though, I just... Ugh. I don't know. I knew he showed up to talk to us at one point because of the, trailer scene we all know by now, probably. But I was not expecting him to just show up in the Crystarium hollering about a truce. Yes, I would like to go to bed now. Ardbird, buddy.
Rejoice in the glory of combat!
Silly Panda, thank you so much for the sub. We did get to rejoice in the glory of combat just a little bit earlier. Aww.
From the Exarch, is it? With that mirror of his, he can watch your every move, you know. You probably think you're talking to yourself. Still, he's keeping you well fed.
Wish I could give you a sando, buddy. It's fine.
Judging by his people's faith in him, he seems to be a decent sort. But so much about him remains shrouded in mystery. Like, what was he doing back in my day? There was no such person when I was around. A lot's happened since the flood, though. Since I was set adrift. I know little more than you do of this city's history in the Exarch's past. Not that it matters. It's Emmett Selk we should be concerned about. When our world was about to be consumed by light, the Ascian in white appeared before us. He said that the only way for us to live on was to bring about the rejoining.
Yeah, that sounds like Elidibus. Why did he meet you on the moon, though?
Desperate as we were, we heeded his words, not realizing that the flood was of the Ascian's own making. They cannot be trusted. None of them. But Emmett Selk had one thing right. One should not fight blindly. That's what we did. And it cost us everything we held dear. What? What about Seto? What is there to say? All right.
Come on, I saw you there. Speak up.
He's done some growing. When we were traveling together, he was nowhere near as big. And he obviously couldn't speak. I had no idea how much that medallion meant to him. What about you, anyway? You must have a friend like Seto. Chocobo, perhaps? Come on, you tell me something for a change.
Friend and erstwhile companion Eddie the Chocobo will probably never be able to talk, but... The fact that Solace is in the preview for this scene gives me a lot of hope for where this whole thing is about to go. All right, we got a visitor, or?
Ah, there you are. You're just in time to welcome our guest.
Please. Did I not explicitly tell you that we would be meeting again soon?
Listen, usually that means like 20 hours of gameplay.
Lest you forget, I made you a promise. I have no intention of meddling with your mission. I come only to observe. Your Exarch friend in particular has piqued my curiosity. Summoning you all like that. Most impressive.
Yeah, do you know who he is? Like, I don't want information from an Ascian, but on the other hand,
You
like...
honestly expect us to believe you've come only to observe? Or that you might deign to lift a finger to aid our cause if called upon? Even if there were a sliver of truth in your words, I would never accept your help. Not in my darkest hour. Not after all the suffering your kind has wrought.
So petty. I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. Wage your war against the Sin Eaters, put each and every Light Warden to the sword,
and tip it straight to darkness, bitch!
And I will be glad to embrace you as allies.
What if you got rid of all the light? My plan succeeds anyway.
The burden of truth.
Oh, okay, the burden of truth.
Surely such a partnership would be preferable to yet another round of fisticuffs.
I don't know, I'm pretty good at fisticuffs.
And thus did the olive branch wither and die. Pity. Well, let no man say I did not try, futile as it was. Though I suspect you will seek me out when you grow tired of making the same mistakes. Difficult decisions lie ahead of you. Decisions best made with the benefit of knowledge to which only the Eternal are privy. For now, I shall resume my shadowy vigil. Whatever you choose to do, make sure it's worth watching, would you?
What was that all about?
A vain attempt to make us doubt our chosen course, most like. As if we'd believe a word that passed his lips. Unless you think there is some truth in what he says.
I wasn't expecting interactivity. I stepped away. I'll say a colonel.
If he simply meant to lead us astray, he could have done so without revealing himself. At least, not in the manner he did. It goes without saying that an alliance with the Ascians is out of the question. But since we have no way of knowing where they might be hiding, it seems only logical to press on with our mission, even if our enemy seems content for it to succeed.
Then let us discuss the Sin Eaters. I would begin by thanking you all for your efforts thus far. In striking down the Light Wardens of Lakeland and Ilmeg, you have accomplished more in your short time here than all of our forces managed in the last century.
That may be, but the Wardens of Calusia, Amareng, and Raktika remain.
Indeed, and their precise whereabouts are as yet unknown. Which is why I propose we divide our forces and conduct a systematic survey of each region. Once we have found our quarry, we may then determine how best to proceed.
I'll take Amareng in that case. I know the lie of the land well enough.
If there are no objections, I will make for Calusia. I have connections there both in and around Yulmore that may prove useful.
Then I would ask that you journey to Raktika. There you will find Y'shtola. With her assistance, I doubt the Warden will evade your
been a
grasp.
while.
Is Y'shtola the conjurer you and Urianger used to talk about?
That's right. Though we haven't spoken much since she left for the forest.
I fear I may be to blame for that. I had every intention of relaying the news of your arrival, but she is disinclined to speak with me. You have visited her, have you not? Might I trouble you to...
'Twould be no trouble.
Our poor son.
My thanks. While you are all out in the field, I shall be here attending to business. I had somewhat fancifully contemplated joining the search myself, but other matters demand my attention.
What's that?
He's been invited to Smash.
A missive from Lord Vorthry.
Oh.
He invites me to join him in Yulmore to discuss the recent conflict at Lida Luran.
And? Did he even bother to offer any bait? It's obviously a trap.
I should be surprised if it were not. Nevertheless, I must seize this opportunity to speak with him.
That
even
is
if
maybe
only a
the
few
dumbest
words
plan
are
I've ever
exchanged.
heard.
Though my power will be much diminished so far from the tower, it is a risk I'm willing to take. Master Alphino, might I impose upon you to accompany me to Yulmore prior to beginning the reconnaissance?
Of course.
Then let us make ready. Safe travels to you all.
He's got to go take care of his new kid. You got to understand. Oh man, no, gotta mute once more. One sec. Oh, here we go. Questline with pictures. Yeah. Of course. Level 71 dancer already, damn. Well played. Good time. I'm no doubt gonna finish the story ahead of a couple folks, but they're leveling those new classes like crazy. My friends are very good at their jobs. Yeah, I got it. Hey, Lillian. Started popping up after the Crystarium was built that they came out of the tower. So there were some gremlins in the Crystal Tower, and they just hitched a ride from the source. Tell me more! No, don't leave! Who the fuck was the Shadow Keeper? Oh no! They're gone. Alright, off to the dungeon on this one. Yeah, it's gotta be. Oh, because they're here, so yeah, they're about to head to the level 71 dungeon, probably. Okay, good. I'm glad. What's the problem, kiddo? Yeah, of course. No problem. Point me in the direction of the beastie. No, Neilden. Don't get hurt. Stay right here. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. I'm not letting this girl lose 2 dads. Oh, right down. Okay, so nearly kill one, but not completely. I think I can probably do that as long as it doesn't burn down too fast. Wait. Oh, am I just supposed to kill it? It's not really giving me an option for collecting sap from it, so I'm assuming that the sap I have to collect will need to be fresh from its corpse. There you go. Nice and fresh. Just died about 10 feet from here. You're not wrong. Well, not really risked. It's... There you go. Good on you, kid. Oh shit, forgot to mute my mic, sorry. Alright, I think it was the bean salad that was the best for us. Alright, no additional quest lines for now. So... man, a dusty old crypt. A little bit of a cult atmosphere. Brings back memories. Most of them bad, but memories. Of the blessed. Easy. Never in doubt. Gotcha. All right. So they don't use their true names within the light. It's very rude. Alright.
No matter how far he goes, man cannot resist looking back on the path he has walked. The untold stories and secrets of the past can be more alluring than the promise of tomorrow. And so he braves the forests of Raktika in search of mystery and wonder. Of Ronka, to which all seekers of hidden truths are inevitably drawn.
We have arrived. Vast though these woods may be, they are, by and large, uninhabitable. Not so the swamps of Cydia, however, whose sparse foliage permitted man a foothold. No lands must remain beyond our grasp. Go forth, conquer, rule!
Forgive me. A sudden pang of nostalgia for those halcyon days. Exploring virgin territories, subjugating primitive peoples, all for the glory of Garlemald.
Why are you here?
If you've brought your ivory standard, I'll be happy to tell you where to stick it.
I love
Can
the
we
facial
not simply take a
expressions.
moment to enjoy the view together? Or would you rather I spied on you from the shadows?
No, please. Continue.
Much more of this, and I may very well begin to regret my show of good faith.
If you really want to stay, then help us fight.
No, I think not. I am an observer, nothing more. Even shielded by the shadows of these boughs, I feel the light's presence most keenly. To accompany you is taxing enough. To fight is out of the question.
I will suffer your company if I must, but not your commentary.
And now he's just part of the party. God damn it. I'm so glad. I'm so glad Solus is just in the party. Some of the most fun I have playing this game is when I just get to watch him. Much like the incomparable Mugman, I just want to look at him. Alright, it is like nearly midnight. I have been streaming for about 12 hours. If you take out that like 2 hours in the middle that I just took as a break. Thank you all for watching. I will catch you all tomorrow when I will continue. Gotta open up the dashboard real quick. That long, huh? Yeah, I was going since like 9 a.m. this morning, and it's currently 11:40. So it's been a hot minute. I'm a host y'all over to Fest Done Fast, where they are currently killing Rug Wizard through Quick Leak. Man, yeah, I'm having a blast with this. Expansion time is the best. I love it so much. An absolute humdinger of a time. That's right. Plus, I've got this whole next week off work. I took vacation time for this. I know what I'm about. What I'm worried you thought I said was, give me some time off. What I said was, give me all the time you have. Yeah. Fairy Zone was great except for the whole they're fucking terrifying part. Anyway, I'm gonna go talk myself to death in my own bed. Have a good one, y'all. Enjoy Fest. Yeah, seeing the new Mo was great.